Okay, so today we're going to touch on a real popular topic, especially relevant right now in the world of sports performance, which is caffeine. Quickly, caffeine is the most commonly used drug. It's found naturally in a lot of foods, especially coffee. Quick side note, it is also the highest selling supplement for teenagers in the form of pre-workout energy drinks. Now, as an ergogenic performance aid, caffeine has the ability to influence a wide range of tissues and affect and influence every part of the brain as well as the CNS. And so caffeine is considered a stimulant. It is worth noting that the mechanism of most stimulants is in the stimulation of catecholamine neurotransmitters. Caffeine actually functions as an adenosine receptor antagonist. So it's going to act as an antagonist to the A1, A2A, A3, and A2B adenosine receptors. And so it'll have the opposite effect of adenosine, so it will make you alert and actually act as a cognitive and mood enhancer. Real quick, it's one of its main attributes is that caffeine will prolong time to exhaustion in submaximal endurance work. In fact, Jones reported 20 to 50% extension in duration until fatigue. Now, before you go into the benefits of caffeine, it is important to make a distinction between chronic and acute users and responders versus non-responders. It's significant in that caffeine habituation, they're not going to see the same effects in heart rate and blood pressure as caffeine naive would. Also, responders versus non-responders seems to be linked to gene type. Now, benefits would definitely include enhanced endurance performance, likely due to the secretion of beta endorphins. This will actually decrease pain perception and actually reduce PER by 5 to 6% during exercise. Metabolically, there may be an increase in fat lipolysis associated, and Astrup did point out that habituation does not inhibit the thermogenic effect of caffeine consumption. So that's good news for me. Metabolically, the way it works, the first messenger, epinephrine, causes the second messenger, cyclic AMP, to increase the rate of muscle glycogenolysis, which is the breakdown of glycogen into glucose. Now, it does not always affect positively power output. Wilk et al. Just published 2 studies this year that show that in experienced lifters who are habitual caffeine users, they really didn't see any significant effect in terms of a 1-rep max. Side effects do include insomnia, sleep disturbances, GI issues, some anxiety. I would, however, make a case that caffeine, because of its nootropic and cognitive enhancement benefits and its ability to increase work volume, would be a benefit for almost any athlete's training. Now, status-wise, it's been banned in the past, and it is currently banned in the form of guarana. But in other forms, as long as you don't exceed 500 mgs, it is permissible under NCAA rules currently this year. Dosage and timing for caffeine, it's in your blood within 15 minutes, max concentrations at 45 to 60 minutes, has a half-life to 2 to 10 hours. Typically, you're going to want to dose 3 to 6 mgs per kilo of body weight, 60 minutes prior, and again, do not exceed 500 mgs, and occasionally you may want to take a quick caffeine break. Thanks.